So this is me, and I'm sure you already know by now that I'm currently a solid gold, but at my peak, I was emerald, and I'm currently about to face one of the biggest challenges of my Bedwars career. A 5 versus 1 against experienced Bedwars players. So, here's how it went. As you can see, this isn't my channel.
So this is me.
So, I'll be reacting to it on his.
And I'm an average Bedwars player. And I'm alright at the game. But today, my friend Deformed had a crazy challenge for me and 5 other people. It was a 5v1 in Roblox Bedwars. Round 1 was... The first round was Finley, Ninja Els, the Neko v Deformed. Here are the highlights.
On the corner.
But since...
So, basically with this 1v1, I already know I was going to win going into it. The only ones I was really worried about were the 4v1 and 5v1. So, let's get back into it.
Since it was a big challenge, a 4v1, he gets to start with 150 health.
Okay, yeah. And Ninja Els, like, every game was just giving me free limbs. Like, I was literally just farming iron from him. It was just so easy. Ninja Els is the only reason I won. Yeah. So as you guys can see, pretty easy win. See, Ninja Els could have saved his team there. If Ninja Els had attacked me there, he probably could have taken me out, as I was only going for bed.
Round 2 was now Finley, Ninja Els, the Neko, and Gomify v Deformed. Here are some highlights.
Alright. These are the ones where I was like really disappointed. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I was clearly the better force the whole game. They just learned how to work together. The whole reason they were playing bad is because they weren't working together enough. If they worked together, I know I wouldn't have won. I've done 3 runs against teams before that worked together.
You should go back into
See, unexpectedly I got stuck there. Yeah, Ninja decided to build up the standard. Really expensive mistake. So then I used all of my TNT. As every game I was stashing up as much TNT as possible, so I could use it on them. You know, I was low-key locked in. Well, that's why I didn't expect. My power had glitched or something, but it hit the thing.
So, pause. You might think he's lost, but since it was a 4v1, he had to win 1, they had to win 3. So here is the second match.
I'm sorry, bro. It has to be like...
So in the last match we did majority, because I wanted it to be fair. As I got more and more warmed up, because we could just live on the same night.
Feeding me resources if you... Guys, say goodnight.
3 siege TNT. This was the game I had the most TNT. You can hear me in vertical just laughing.
Yeah, I might have done a bit.
Someone running. Yeah, breaking this game. Okay, bye.
Then I just locked in and put the feeling on.
I'm actually gonna be okay. See, I'm trying to fall.
And Gumify had ran away to middle, so I need to go get him. Then here I was just trolling. I knew I was won. Eventually won.
So, he has just won that game. So now it is the big time. The 5v1 is Finley, Ninja Els, Gumify, the Neko, me versus Deformed.
Just for the record, this is the biggest game of my life and career. As, let me introduce these players. Finley is a half-experienced combat person. Ninja Els also has experience. Gumify as well. 1-1 is an experienced combat master that I am pretty friends with. The VARC CEO is also an experienced combat, I wouldn't say master, but combat player. So, let's see how this went.
There's going to be 3 rounds. There's going to be 3 rounds of this 1v1. Here's the highlight.
Do the same thing, give me an iron thing. Someone can get going from me again. Oh, Elliot, come in.
Alright. And if you saw the strips, I'm giving myself it for the health. Because I do.
The form killed the form somehow. They're committed suicide.
No, it's not cool. I think that's TNT. Yeah. Hello, you already died. What's the excuses now, bro? Come on, you need to die.
Yeah.
See, this is what I didn't expect. I thought my combat experience would work. I tried building up, but yeah. Combat experience didn't come in.
So he has just won that one, but we were doing, he had to win majority, so it's currently 1-0 to him.
Bro, you know me.
They don't know me, son.
I
They don't know me, son.
That's a strap. Strap up like this, son.
I was literally, as you can see, I was just trolling in these first
Alright,
rounds.
I need the early rush.
To be fair, I was pretty locked in.
I'm ready. What? Someone here. Who's the best PvP in my team right now?
Me.
Yeah, I couldn't break it. Like, the bed was actually like not breaking for me at all. So I was just getting annoyed, so I just had to lock in. Yeah, but I was just saying that how lucky I was.
I ain't ready, bro. I ain't ready. I don't waste my time fighting. Okay, stop. No.
Where's everyone? My bed's so open.
My bed is so.
Oi!
I'm just putting my ball.
Guys, one thing I forgot to say is for 100 subscribers, I'm doing a 100 player Bedwars manhunt. So, if you're interested in joining this, make sure to drop me a sub, and if you want to join, I will set up the registry soon, and anybody can join. But the rules are, I have 5,000 HP and 20 minutes to prepare, and then you will all be given the match code, join the game, and then 100 players will see if they can beat a Bedwars Pro.
You're literally the shittest
As you can see here, I managed to take down Gummy Fire, by far the most stacked player, holding diamond armor and an emerald sword, and with his kit that also allows him to have a shield. I knew I had to take him down some way, so I used the common Bedwars trap. That if you have played Bedwars for a while, you will know this. So, as you know, if you get 2 blocks above someone, and you jump behind them, you can generate enough knockback with the fall to knock them straight into the void. And that is exactly what I did to beat Gummy Fire. So, if you're interested in learning some Bedwars, I'm setting up a pack soon where you can learn straight from me. Let's get back to the video.
Every sword is gone, and I have all the emeralds.
That's true.
Oh, you true. Push see where I get it.
If we make it back, then we have to be able to
There he's back. There we go. Big loops. There we go. That's what we want, guys. You got me now. You don't die. One of you has to die. Yeah, Dad. Where's this little camera? Where's that camera? Oh, man.
let me look in. Both everyone shut the fuck up.
You know you can't beat anyone. Okay, I'm winning. I'm just shooting. Like, we're getting a stinger. And last one's. Yes.
It is now 1-1, but there's one game left.
This is what I was scared about.
I'll let you go on your base.
No.
Like,
This
so much TNT you won't need.
This is where, for the first time in my videos, as a highly experienced Bedwars player who's played since the start, and a really good Bedwars and battle IQ in the game, this was my time. I couldn't lose one of the biggest games of my career. I knew I had to win this. I couldn't just let these guys win. So, you already know I locked in, and you already know by now that I am not any Bedwars player. I am by far one of the best Bedwars player in my state. If not the best. But let's see how this happened.
I have 184 TNT.
No.
You know, this is going pretty good for me at the moment, I would say.
Oh, I think you should do. No, you should. Oi, it should be fair. You should go down to your emerald arm. It's ain't fair. You get 250 in emerald arm. No, you haven't. No, 150. 150. It's still a guy with emerald arm.
See, as you can see, this was going pretty perfect. The only problem was I didn't have their bed.
Everyone's so shit.
And while I was trying to put my health down, Vertex decided to fight me. So I didn't put it down just yet.
Let's work together and take far.
Then I went to push Bahar, one of the newest Bedwars bosses. Well, not new anymore, but Bahar allows you to use the Scarifus, an item in Bedwars that allows you to respawn even if you don't have a bed. One time, only once. So I knew I had to use this to my advantage, as the minute all beds broke, which was soon, I could have 2 lives for 2 hunters. So I knew I had this in the bag.
GG's will talk.
After killing one of the players, he decided to rage quit or something, but I didn't really care.
Got me to push.
As you can see, they met up to come to middle and finish this game. But as I saw all beds were broken, I decided to go for their bed anyway, just to end the game a little earlier. And Vertex did come back, but he pulled straight back. I almost took him out, but it didn't really matter as he'd missed his pull, meaning it was just me versus Gummy Fire 13.
Yeah, do it, Gummy.
An experienced Bedwars player and probably one of the biggest Rocket League YouTubers in the United States. No, UK.
Yeah.
In the United Kingdom. As Gummy makes high quality Rocket League videos, go check him out on screen if you want.
Spam
What do you want with it?
Spam emerald sword.
I'll be back with it. Now we are. Now we're doing it. We're not going to need play. Yeah, but I thought it was. I thought it was around. Sorry.
The thing is, I had died here. But as I said before, I'm not the average Bedwars player. I have the most battle IQ in this lobby. I wasn't just going to do it. You really think I let myself die to some TNT and gummy fire? You are deeply wrong. As I said earlier, I had gained access to the Scarapace, allowing me to respawn even without a bed. So I had now respawned and I was ready to win this game. But now I had downgraded to a diamond sword. So it meant Gummy Fire had a pretty good chance of winning. But as I already said, I have an insanely high battle IQ. So let's see how I'm going to win this.
He respawned. Oh no!
We're back. I'm going to go to
Oh no!
Gummy, I have the right Gummy, I have the plan to my friend. I'm ready if I do it, we actually be so good. If you do it, I will actually cry. I actually almost cried after the first game. Do you understand, like, for me, what Bedwars is down sound?
So, what I'm about to say is a very hard subject for me to talk about. I made it through it now, but back when Bedwars first came out, I was suffering deep depression and a lot of loss, especially in 2024, where one of my closest friends had been involved in an accident, you could say, and didn't make it. So it was really hard for me, but Bedwars was like my therapy game. Like I could just go in Bedwars, win a few games, and it would raise my spirit. So yeah, and I really appreciate all the support I got during that time. Anyway, back to the video now.
Like, Bedwars is not every gamer. Bedwars put me out under pressure.
Gummy!
15 minutes.
Gummy, just get it! Spam him!
Hey, Gummy,
Gummy!
As I'd said before, my battle IQ is insane. So, whilst Gummy was fireballing me, I had 3 gloops set up that he clearly saw, but I knew what I was going to use them for. If I got low for any reason, Gummy would go hungry for blood and kill me, whatever it takes, which means I would lead him straight into the gloops, allowing me to have a temporary boost to getting the win. So, let's get back into it.
Gummy!
Shit, bro.
And then I left him into the gloops. Now knowing this was my chance, I escaped. So, now I knew I had to get an emerald sword somehow. But what was I supposed to do? Gummy Fire was guarding my base. I decided what I was going to do. I had made Gummy Fire think I had an ender pearl. And he had thought I would ender pearl to middle. So he headed in that direction when the whole time I had been TPing home. So I could grab the emeralds from my generator and a diamond sword. An emerald sword, sorry. Allowing me to potentially win this game.
No. Go out. He's back. I'm not testing you guys. I'm never coming down, bro. What person did you? You haven't. I'm fine.
No.
Okay.
No.
No. I'm not letting. Okay, you grab the dog. Okay. I grabbed the dog and then the lids needed. Oh, bro, shut the fuck up.
Gummy fire plates. Part 1.
That's yes. I've got a sword. Fucking bitch.
Go!
Yep, this is where we're going to get chat.
So no, that was me.
And as you can see, I have now just won one of the biggest challenges in my life, allowing me to go further and further with my content as a Bedwars and Minecraft creator. If you want to see more like this, we'll be doing a 6 versus 1 soon, with a special guest that some of you may know.
We sadly lost, but it was really fun. So here's his YouTube, you should definitely subscribe to him.
And then, this is Vertex's channel. Make sure to drop him a follow. As you can see, I have dominated most of the games, which this has definitely been something to remember for me, especially some of the clutches that were made along the way, some of the new tricks I learned along the way, and I really appreciate to everyone who helped me out on the recording session with it. So, I really appreciate you watching this video to the end. Make sure to drop me, Vertex and Gummyfire a follow if you would like. And peace out, I guess.